So we're moving on to use the product and the quotient rules, and the first rule is that if you've got two things times together, then differentiating the dy by dx is v du dx plus u dv dx. Here's my first example. We let u be the first part of this, the x cubed part. We let v be the second part, the ln x part. We differentiate them each separately. X cubed differentiates to 3x squared, and ln x differentiates to 1 over x. The rule, dy by dx, is v du dx plus u dv dx. So v, this one, times this one. I'm just going to write that down as it is. Log ln x and 3x squared, plus u dv dx. This one times this one. X cubed plus 1 over x times 1 over x. This is right, it's the final answer, but let's try and make it look nicer. So we write the 3x squared first, and then the ln x, and x cubed divided by x is just x squared. So our final answer's here. Here's another one. The first part of this is 5x, and the v part of this is e to the 2x. Differentiating this just gives us 5. Differentiating this, well, e to the 2x goes to 2e to the 2x. dy by dx is v du dx plus u dv dx. v, this part here, times du dx. So times these two together, we get e to the 2x times 5. Times by the other two times together, u dv dx. 5x times 2e to the x. Again, this is right, but it just looks pretty. We want to make it look pretty. So we'll put the 5 in the front, 5e to the 2x, and 5 times 2 is 10. So we've got 10x e to the 2x. Third example before you do some work. First part here is 2e to the x, and the second part is sine of 3x. 2e to the x just differentiates to 2e to the x. They stay the same. But sine differentiates to cos, so we've got cos 3x, we've got a times by 3 as well, 3 cos 3x. dy by dx is v du dx plus u dv dx. v times du dx, these two times together, just write that out as it is, plus these two times together, 2x times 3 cos 3x. And the last line just making it look nice, 2e to the x sine 3x, and 2 times 3 is 6. 6e to the x cos 3x. Now it's time to do some practice of that. Which one of these do you think uses the product rule? Is it ln of 3x plus 2, e to the x times 3x plus 2 squared, or x times 3x add 2 squared? Well, the second two both use the product rule. It's this top one here that doesn't, because there's not two things being times together. Try and differentiate these second two using the product rule, and then go on to the textbook to do some consolidation work.